Hey there, Deborah Donaldson here, and I wanted to take a moment to thank you for checking out my channel. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell so that you get notified whenever I come out with new content. This channel is all about providing you with training and reviews on products. I cover things like affiliate products, affiliate marketing, different tools and software that I've tried, what works, what doesn't work. And some of the other things I cover is my journey in affiliate marketing and what I've learned along the way. So, what I'd like to talk about today is what I consider the top 3 high income skills. So, the first thing I want to talk about is what exactly is a high income skill? A high income skill is something that you learn that provides a lot of leverage. So, when you learn this skill, it has the potential to make you a lot of money. It has the potential to increase your success. And these skills are very valuable. So, say something horrible happens, you lose your business because you've learned these high income skills. You can apply them to any industry and take your business again from the bottom back up to the top. So they go across industry. What is the next thing I want to talk about is what is not a high income skill. So I don't know if you know, going through school, taking a test, I would consider not a high income skill. Just because you can take a test does not mean that that's going to take your business to the next level and give you the opportunity or the skills to earn a lot of money. Other things that may not be a high income skill, video games are not a high income skill unless that's your job and that's what you're paid to do. But so many people spend their time playing video games and it is not their job. And so in those circumstances, I would say this is not a high income skill. If you are a career learner, again, this is not a high income skill. Now, if you are learning and turning around and applying what you learn, then it becomes a high income skill. So if you're spending 20% of your time learning and then 80% of your time in action, in taking action, then I would say you're turning this into a high income skill. Most people, when they are learning affiliate marketing, though, spend 80% learning and only 20% doing, if they do anything at all. And so they jump from product to product, just learning something new. They start to get that figured out, and next thing you know, they've clicked on to another webinar, and now they're learning an all new skill. So learning in itself is not necessarily a high income skill, but it can be if it's used appropriately. Now, number one of the high income skills that I want to talk about, number one is lead generation. No matter what business you are in, you need to have people that view your product. You need to know how to what they call generate leads. Now, whether you do this through free marketing, posting on Facebook, things like that, or if you're using paid methods would be things like Google ads, Bing ads, Facebook ads, where you're paying in order to get the lead. So if you're purchasing solo ads, any kind of ad, I would consider typically a paid lead generation method. If you are going into Facebook groups and posting and putting your offer in front of people who are like-minded and you're getting your leads that way, then I would say that those would be considered free lead generation methods. Now, with free lead generation, typically it's quite a bit slower than the paid methods. But if you're just starting out and you don't have the cash flow to use paid methods, then the free methods would be the way that you would need to go. Just know that you are either paying with time with a free method or you're paying with money for a paid method. But regardless, knowing how and being able to generate leads for your business, get people on your email lists is a very critical skill to learn. And once you learn this, you can apply it to any business. So that's what makes it a high income skill. So high income skill number 2 is copywriting. Now, if you're an email marketer, then you need to know how to write good copy so that people open your emails, so that they click on the links in your emails. If you're writing an ad, you need to be able to know what to write so you're addressing the pain points of your target market. And you're writing in such a way that you're not just shoving sales in someone's face. People don't like that kind of sales method. But if you are talking to their pain points and addressing something that is going to help them do what they want to do, and you're presenting that in the way that you have written your copy, that is considered a high income skill. And again, you can use copywriting in any industry. You can use it for your ads in the newspaper if you have a brick and mortar business. If you're looking for employees for your brick and mortar business, writing good ad copy would fit into the copywriting category. And once you learn these skills, it can be applied to any industry. Okay, high income skill number 3 is sales and presenting. So one of the ways that people make high ticket sales is through using something called a webinar. And when you are doing a webinar, then you need to know how to present your offer. You need to be able to what they call close sales or actually make the sale. And usually this is done through providing so much value on your webinar that people are interested then in taking you up on your offer. So being able to present your offer, your product, your system, whatever it is that you're presenting, being able to talk about it in front of a group of people. So instead of presenting one-on-one, you are presenting one to a group. This is considered a high income skills. Your opportunity to make more for the time that you spend is greatly increased because, like I said, you're presenting not just one-to-one, but one-to-many. So this is a very important skill to have in terms of developing your business. If you are in sales, say you sell things like cars or cell phones, if you are in front of a group of people and you're able to present effectively, then it is possible for you to make more sales for the amount of time that you spend. So what does it take to develop these high income skills? Well, most people aren't just born with the knowledge and the skills to do these things. And so there is a learning process. You need to practice. More than likely, you're going to be horrible at it in the beginning. And I think you just need to reconcile yourself that your first pieces of information that you put out there may not be very good, and it may feel really uncomfortable for you. You're putting yourself into an area that you haven't done before, so it's a new skill, it's uncomfortable. And in order to develop it, it is going to take a lot of hard work. So I hope it's been helpful to learn this information, and I will see you on the next video.